Welcome to SNN.
Today is
May 26, 2011,
Today's a Hawk Day.
which means star periods 2, 4, and 6. Thanks again for your patience yesterday as we continued to wrestle with some of our sound issues and apparently some more.
First on the news, some information from track. Listen to these scores. Skyridge versus Liberty, 323 to 257. We won!
Skyridge versus Frontier, 303 to 265.
Skyridge versus Y East, 302 to 296.
Skyridge versus Chehala, 317 to 274.
Skyridge versus Cascade, 378 to 222.
Skyridge versus Pacific, 374 to 222.
Today there's a track meet against Covington.
You are having an awesome season. Keep it up. You make us proud.
More sports info.
Might feel too early to talk about football, but if you're an 8th grader planning on playing CHS football,
Football practice begins on August 17th.
all other fall practices begin August 22nd.
You've got to get your paperwork turned into Mrs. Button so that you'll be ready for the fall season.
Paperwork can be picked up and returned to the athletic office. It will be sent to the high school when returned.
Mr. Esser wants all band and choir students to bring pencils, not pens,
To band and choir.
today. It's not too late. You still have time.
The Camtown Youth Festival is at Crown Park on June 11th.
But they need music, so
Calling all youth bands. Your talents are wanted for the performance part of Camtown.
20-minute performance spots are available and must be filled.
You could be the one.
All performers 18 years or younger.
Reservation deadline is June 3rd.
Contact Krista at 360-834-5307 for more information and reserve your spot.
The last skating party of the year is this Friday evening.
It's at Golden Skate from 5 to 7 p.m.
Maybe you have plans for the long weekend.
That's right. Don't forget Monday's a holiday.
No school on Monday is
Then the 31st, 1st, and 2nd of June are late start days.
which means school starts at 10 o'clock with no flex on those days.
Also, we want to congratulate the new SNN officers of next year.
Treasure position, currently a new position to SNN, goes to 6th grader Trevor Hunt.
Secretary of SNN goes from 8th graders Carter Rochelle to Madison Giusti.
Vice President Edie Myers-Power's successor is Seamus McAvoy.
And our esteemed President John Bartlett leaves Nikki Warm the gavel.
We're excited about another year of SNNing. About more info about joining up next year coming soon.
Finally, on this day, the first American woman to fly in space, Sally Kirsten Ride, was born.
She flew in the Space Shuttle Challenger in 1983 and again in 1984.
However, the first woman in space was the cosmonaut Valentina Tereshkova, who flew aboard Vostok 6 in 1963.
Sally Ride earned a Ph.D. in physics from Stanford University in 1978 and joined NASA's astronaut training program the next year.
She retired from astronaut corps in 1987, later becoming a physics professor at the University of California at San Diego and the president of the internet site space.com.
In 2001, she founded Imaginary Lines, a company aimed at supporting the scientific interests of girls.
Today's quote is from the poet Ralph Waldo Emerson. Do not where your path may lead.
Go instead where there is no path and leave no trail.
Happy Thursday.
Follow the sky code. Be safe
Be respectful.
and be responsible. This has been Bryce.
And Becca.
At this time, please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.